Well, fáilte gaibhúla, smisha awas ashnik nails be me dovenantaya fescuranju. Welcome everybody and thank you for coming. And this is our first concert of our series this year here at Féis Ellen in Ellenanawich. And so the Féis is a Gaelic organization, cultural organization. And here in Christmas Island, we were the first Féis that was held outside of Scotland. The first Féis was held on the Isle of Barra in 1981. And we've been here for 31 years, so we copied off of them and very proud to do that as, thank you, as most of our ancestors for people in this area did come from the Isle of Barra. But we also would like to acknowledge that we are in Mi'kmaq, and pardon me if I mispronounce, the ancestral and unceded territory of our neighbors, the Mi'kmaq Nation. But we welcome you all and hope you are going to enjoy our Ceili this afternoon. For today, our special guests are no strangers to most of us here, and that would be Troy McGilvery and Andrew Beaton and Betty Lou. So we're going to have a blast of tunes. You're going to be wearing the floor out, tapping your feet. So sit back, grab a cup of tea, and enjoy it. Tap a Dave.
What's that? Didn't hear a thing. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Good. It's great to be here. Andrea Beaton, Betty Lou Beaton, and would you like to say anything?
Good afternoon. It's really nice to be out somewhere, anywhere, but especially Christmas Island, because I always told Mom and Dad I love playing down this way because the people there have so much gimp in them. Anyways, it's great to be here having some tunes, some live music, and I haven't seen you in a long time, Troy, so this is fun.
Yeah, it's been a year or so.
A year?
Well, I don't know.
Oh my
Feels
gosh.
like it. Well, Celtic Colors would be the last, yeah.
That's almost a year.
In the fall, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just started out with a Pat Chafe tune called Stella's Trip to Kamloops, and Pat Chafe is a name that's kind of known around. Winnie Chafe was her mother, and they played together lots, and Pat played with Carl Mackenzie quite a bit. So that she has written a lot of great tunes, and she has a book now that has compiled her music. So that's one of them, our first tune. And what did we go into after that?
Marquis of Huntley.
Oh yeah,
Is
that's
that it?
right. Yeah, some
And,
Strass bass.
Few traditional Strass bass. Devil in the Kitchen was the last one, and then the Mullindu reel, and Sandy Cameron and Cape Breton's Visit to Shetland by Willie Hunter.
Willie Hunter of the Shetland Islands. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll go into some jigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, some dance, pretty much standard dance tunes, I think.
Yeah.
From-
We did a dance together in October, right before the pandemic, and recorded it to have a CD to tour, and we never toured again. But yeah, these are a couple of tracks from that. We thought, oh, this will be a good chance to play some of that stuff. So it's called Face the Music.
And what was the first track called?
Warming Up with Betty. So that's what we just did.
So if you want a good workout, there's
Yeah.
a good track.
Some DJs. I call those, that set Allison's jigs. My sister Allison, who people don't often know who she is because she kind of hangs out in the background, but she's a great step dancer. And she can play a little fiddle, like just... she has her jigs, and she has a couple of other little tunes that she plays, but the happy jig, that first tune, and the one after it are two that she always plays. And then she took a workshop from Troy one time at the Celtic Music Centre, and that the last tune was the one he taught. So those are Allison's tunes. And she'll play it with her mouth open for you. Oh, it's cute. Do you want to do another Stress Bay Reel set?
Yeah, sure. So we thought maybe we'd play some of your grandfather's tunes, or at least start with it.
Yeah. Willie Fraser's Stress
Willie
Bay.
Fraser's, yeah.
Willie Fraser was a great step dancer.
And so Donald Angus Beaton would have written the first one,
Yeah.
and then we'll see what happens after that. Maybe
Yeah.
one of yours.
Maybe
Mike to the rescue? Yeah, okay.
Sure. I'm going to play a tune that I wrote a few years back, well, quite a few years back now. And there's a guitar player who spoke mainly French, and he knew a little bit of English. His English is much better now, but at the time he was struggling to find some words. And he asked me if I wanted some tea. And when he went out to put the kettle on the stove, I was just noodling around with this tune, and I heard him, out in the kitchen. And he had, he thought that the electric kettle was one you put on the stove. So the rubber ring on the bottom burnt to the burner of the stove. And he told the person who was his roommate, whose kettle it was, that he messed up his water boiling machine. So the kettle tune is called the water boiling machine. So we'll start with that and go into a couple of reels. This will just go. I threw in a Howie McDonald tune in there called The Cavity Investigator. I just love that reel. And I ended with one of my own called King Arthur's. We're going to get Mum back up now, and she and Troy can do a little set together, right? Is that right?
I think that Ruby's ready.
Oh, we're going to get Ruby up. Yes, yes, yes.
So Betty and Andrea and I have toured around America with Ruby. Ruby McDonald is my niece here, and we've been to Disney and all over the place. And Ruby is coming along quite great with her Gaelic singing, and we're gonna get her to sing as a tune. Andrea, do you have any stories about Ruby on the road?
Well, when she was 2, when we were on that first Disney trip, she called. She didn't say Andrea. She said Ginka. Well, all of a sudden we were saying, "What's Ginka?" Oh, it's me. We realized. So ever since, whenever I see Ruby, I think, "Oh, I'm Ginka." I don't know if you still call me that, but I still call me that when I see you. Anyway, that's the only real story, and that she was a heck of a good Disney partner. The teacups.
Sure is. So Ruby is my sister Sabra's daughter. And
she was my flower girl as well. How could I not say that?
That's right. Your flower girl. So, Ruby, anytime you're ready, go for it and give us a little Strasbane a reel.
Hurring, bull mis hoikenu. Hurring, cracky mis hianu. Hurring, bull mis hoikenu. Hurring, cracky mis hianu. Nimi promas grahian, marajunu sorasan. Nimi promas grahian, marla salampa. Nimi promas grahian, marajunu sorasan. Nimi promas grahian, marla salampa. Hurring, bull mis hoikenu. Hurring, crack mis hianu. Hurring, bull mis hoikenu. Hurring, crack mis hianu. Nimi promas grahian, marajunu sorasan. Nimi promas grahian, marla salampa. Nimi promas grahian, marajunu sorasan. Nimi promas grahian, marla salampa. Snahel, yo, snakarishin, yo, snahel, yo, lavana trahi. Hel, yo, snakarishin, yo, snahel, yo, lavana trahi. Uvi, shani kasora vip. Uvi, nishari ayarach. Uvi, shani kasora vip. Uvi, nishari ayarach. Snahel, yo, snakarishin, yo, snahel, yo, lavana trahi. Hel, yo, snakarishin, yo, snahel, yo, lavana trahi. Uvi, shani kasora vip. Uvi, nishari ayarach. Uvi, shani kasora vip. Uvi, nishari ayarach.
Thank you, Ruby. Ruby McDonald from Craignish. Great job, Ruby. That's Ruby McDonald from Craignish. Okay, so when I get to play a set of tunes with Betty Lou here, it's we usually end up playing F because I think F is your favorite, one of your favorite keys, or you like F, or you appreciate F. You appreciate the key of F. So we're gonna have the key of F appreciation days today. We play a little set here that some of these her brother Buddy McMaster played a lot. We'll play Saratoga and The American rifle team, I think, is in there. Oh, no. The Irish American reel. Yeah. Yeah. We'll leave the rifles out of it. So here's a group in F and Strass, Bass, and Reels. Very nice. Betty Lou Beaton.
So Sabra McGilvery is going to come up and give us a few steps. She is a champion dancer. She has a master's degree in all kinds of dance stuff. I don't know what the exact title is, but anyways, she's a treasure of a person and a dancer. So let's welcome her to the stage for a few steps. Would you like to play a set together, Mom? Okay. I'll do Huey and Janet's march. It's often requested by you, so we'll start with that little E minor group here. I find myself holding my breath when people step dance. I get excited. All right.
Nakel Shin Ro Va. Now, wasn't that just terrific? So we certainly want to thank everybody for coming to our first Ciùil of this season. We will be having a few more. You'll be able to see them starting on a Tuesday evening at 7:30 on YouTube. And we just have a few people that we do have to say special thanks for. And tonight's Ciùil was entitled The Musical Family because other than myself, everybody's kind of connected, familial, and related in some ways. So we thank you all for coming and sharing with us. But we also want to thank the Phage volunteers who work so hard to set this up, and especially Megan, she really does a lot. The St. Barre's Preservation and Development Society for the facility here, which the sound is fabulous in. Isn't it just a great venue for sound? And, of course, yourselves for coming, and Ruby for singing. And cannot forget to thank our sound tech. Alex Marks, he's always just right there for us. And Davey and Sky for taping and some of the footage. Yeah, and you can look at all the concerts that were taped last year here. They're all on YouTube entitled Phage Ellen. So you can look up how to spell that. So anyway, and everybody for taking part. And we're going to have another one coming up in a week's time. And that one's going to be entitled Oren Chria. Tonight was in Ciùil, the musical family. And Oren Chria is tunes, songs that are from the heart. That's the translation for that. And that's going to feature Dre Shepherd, Joanne Rankin McIntyre with her boys, Cameron, Stephen, Neil, and James. Hannah Krebs will be your MC. We'll have Mike Hall and Beverly McLean, Aidan and Cameron McNeil, and Catherine McDonald. So that's quite the lineup, so make sure you tune in for that one. So, and right now I'm going to invite my new friend, Ruby McDonald, who you heard sing earlier. She's going to come up and she's going to help me with the chorus. As are any of you who know it, feel free, help us out. It's been a long time since I sang a Gaelic song. So, you want to come up here, Ruby, and you can adjust that. You can adjust that mic to where you want it. And and you folks at home, if you want to sing along, and everybody here, the chorus is A Malenin. Everybody want to try that? O Malenin. She Malenin. Amferur. A Malenin. O Malenin. Can't get any easier than that. So, all right. You ready? Going to do it? Okay. And everybody else help us out. Okay? So we go. A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Amferur, A Malenin, O Malenin, Erik Misha Maxa Fatting, Brian Heine gaf me no, A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Amferur, A Malenin, O Malenin, Kohakurum, Ach Malenin, Coolier, Denasanur, A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Amferur, A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Amferur, Ach Ragaganars, de Varnan Ciùil, A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Amferur, A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Surna Woche, Yenna Forsten, Lace of Goon, A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Amferur, A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Macagoa, Yenna Foa, Leshna Horst, A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Amferur, A Malenin, O Malenin, Ha Malenin, Eka Huatak, Eir Salag, Skatanur, A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Amferur, A Malenin, O Malenin, Be a Lenin, Ekak Lenin, Be Usa Akam Sakoyu, A Malenin, O Malenin, She Malenin, Amferur, Amalanin, no malanin, Shamalanin, I'm fairer. Amalanin, no malanin. Well, tapale, Vula. Thank you, Ruby, for joining me. Thank you. All right. Okay, so now we're going to have our finale. So listen to some more great tunes, and hopefully we'll be seeing you all soon. Tapale Gamor.
So we're going to play one last set here, and we're going to start with a Jerry Holland tune called My Keep Rettin' Home, and we'll play some stuff after that. Whatever. Okay, Betty Lou's favorite Strasbourg, and that's Betty Lou Beaton on the piano over there. Andrea Beaton on fiddle.
And Troy McGilvery on fiddle and piano.
And thank you all for having us here. Thanks, Megan, for being a great host.